Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Games and Craft Experience. I know I haven't made a video in a very long time, and that is simply due to the fact that I've been too freaking busy. And well, I'm gonna start back up again because I really like making these videos, and I really like to just get my voice out there to talk about, the random games and movies and just crap that I really like. And so I'm not going to be making as many videos as I normally would, but I will still be making videos. One of the videos I will still be doing is I will still be making a new release video for movies that come out every Friday. The video won't be up on Fridays most likely. They'll most likely be up some point Saturday or Sunday. I'll figure that out when I get to it. But this weekend is going to be Prometheus. I'm going to be talking about that, the new Ridley Scott sci-fi horror film, which is going to be, in my very exaggerated hopes, I'm really hoping it's going to be great. But we will find out on Friday because I'm going on Friday. And other than the new releases on Fridays, I'm going to try to talk about a horror movie a week because let's just face it, I love horror movies. And if you don't, you must start liking them now. I demand it. And other than that, pretty much just anytime I play a game and when I beat it, I'll put up a review of that game. This summer's filled with quite a few of them, so we'll just see what's going on right there. And look out for new videos as they come up this summer. So the first video I'm going to be making on my return from a hiatus is I'm going to be talking about the Harley Quinn DLC for Batman Arkham City.
Seems pretty obvious that Harley Quinn is involved.
The goons ambushed my guys and dragged them towards the steel mill. I'll handle it. You sure? Could be a trap. You're safe.
I don't think so, Bad Brain.
Now, for those of you that don't know, the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC takes place after the events of Arkham City. It takes place a few weeks after the events. The first thing to really address is that, like I said, it does take place a few weeks after the end of Arkham City, and as you all know, if you've played Arkham City, the ending was amazing, and if you haven't played it, I can't tell you what happens because honestly, I cannot take that experience away from you. You simply have to go out and play it yourself, or just Wikipedia it. It's really your choice. YouTube it for all I care. But honestly, I do care, so I would really like you to play Arkham City. It's a great game. So in terms of combat and things like that, really a lot of it stays the same. It holds true, and it's really the same as Arkham City and Arkham Asylum were. The combat flows amazingly well, and it's one of the best superhero combats we've had, and it's definitely the best in Batman game. So really the Harley Quinn DLC keeps the combat the same. You will be playing as Robin for 2 parts in the DLC, and he does control like Batman. I mean, if you've played Arkham City, you know that whenever they release DLC, each character they have plays completely different from Batman, and that is one staple in the Harley Quinn DLC, that Robin plays extremely different from Batman. He has his staff, he has a shield, he has all the things he did in the Robin DLC. All that's over into the Harley Quinn DLC, and that's really a great part of it. As far as exploring, you can't explore Arkham City like you could in the main game. You're pretty much quarantined to the industrial district, which is perfectly fine considering that the DLC only takes about 2 to 3 hours. So I mean, if you really want to run around Arkham City, just play the main campaign because, I mean, you have to have the disc to play it anyway. And I mean, if you take the time to look for all the Harley balloons, it could take you a little bit more than 2 to 3 hours. But if you just want to play straight through the story of it, it will only take you 2 to 3 hours. It's really not that long. And now to address really the main point that a lot of fans wanted to get to when talking about the Harley Quinn DLC is, does it answer any of the questions that Arkham City left open? And sadly, the answer is no. It answers a couple of them. It answers one of them mainly. You can't miss it, really. But as to the question of does it address the ending of Arkham City, it doesn't give you really any more resolution to it. It doesn't answer the question of is he or isn't he. It really only gives you the character reaction. The problem is that it doesn't do anything more than that. If anything, it asks more questions just due to the fact that it doesn't answer anything, and you get to see how the characters are. Especially in Batman's case. Robin and Oracle are worried about Batman the entire time. And not just where is he because he's missing thing, but psychologically, how is he doing? And it doesn't really answer that. You get a hint of how he is, but you don't see, like, you don't get Bruce Wayne's actual saying how he is, and that's something that I feel is missing. So that's really all I had to say today about the Harley Quinn DLC. I know I talked really fast. I just wanted to kind of get this video made and up there so that I could get something out there about the Harley Quinn DLC. And if you have any comments or questions, please put them down below, and I will address them. And like always, you can go to our Facebook page, and I will be posting up news and things just throughout the week, little articles that I find on the internet about games and movies and just random things that I love. And like always, I will see you guys later, and look forward to this week when I get to finally see Prometheus, and you will get a review of that when I do.